Good morning, everyone. Are you a commerce graduate, a science graduate, an arts graduate, or coming from any different field? To be honest, it doesn't matter if you don't have the management skills. And mind it, I'm not talking about the management skills which a student gets in an MBA college. I'm talking about management skills which are required for you to be successful. If you are a professional working in a company, if you are an entrepreneur, you are running your small business, or you are working where you are trying to earn some money and you are interacting with people, then these management skills are mandatory for you. Without these management skills, you will not be able to reach to the fullest potential that you can. And if you are looking forward to have those learnings without investing significant amount of money on MBA degrees, then you are at the right place. Good morning, everyone. On this auspicious occasion of Mahavir Jayanti, I'm initiating and starting my channel where I will be teaching and explaining the concepts of management. I'll start with data analytics, which is one of the prominent field which people want to learn and they are looking forward to have understanding about. And slowly I will move for the other concepts in management which will help you succeed in life. I have total 20 years of experience, out of which almost 15 years of experience I have in leadership. I have worked with different companies including Kotak Mahindra Bank, Reliance, Aditya Birla, Arvind Lifestyle Fashions, TCS, and Target. So welcome and look forward to connect with you. As I have mentioned, first we'll focus on data analytics. Now tell me, how many times you have heard this phrase like data-driven decisions, analytics, forecasting, and you are confused about these terms. You don't have any clue what people are talking about. If you are one of them who want to understand these skills, if you are one of them who want to excel and want to understand how exactly these concepts can be applied in real life circumstances, if you want to learn these skills so that you can get some job opportunities which will help you accelerate your career, then you are at the right place. Just to help people understand these complex concepts, I have created this channel wherein I will try to break the problems into smaller pieces and will try to explain all of the concepts which probably looks very complex to people in a very simple and easy to understand language. Well, data analytics has become one of the important parameter and backbone for decision making in any of the company. And mind you, we are not going to talk in this particular course about numbers and trends, but we are going to focus on three important pieces of analytics, which is descriptive, predictive, and prescriptive. If you are with me, then we will be having multiple sessions where I will be explaining you all these three concepts in a simple to understand language which you can apply in your real life circumstances. And believe me, all three of them play a very important and critical role in any organization's success and data-driven decisions. Now let's start with the basics. The basics, descriptive analytics. Descriptive analytics basically tells you what has happened in past. Just take an example of a retail store. With the help of descriptive analytics, it can tell you what was the average sale of a retail store last month. It can also tell you what exactly was the customer base which was coming to the store. That means what was the average footfall. The descriptive analytics can also provide what exactly was the average basket size. Please remember, if you want to predict future, first you need to understand what exactly happened in past. And that's why descriptive analytics is very important, because it will tell you what has happened in past. Without knowing past, you cannot expect how exactly to understand future. The next one is predictive analytics. Remember, if descriptive analytics is about looking at the historical data, then prescriptive analytics is about predicting the future. Now, this requires some of the statistical techniques or machine learning skills, which we will learn in due course of time through this course. Just take an example that you are running or you are working in a retail store and you are having your historical sales data. Now, with the help of historical sales data, if you want to predict what will be my future data, then you can use some of the forecasting skills like regression, wherein you will use different external parameters, internal parameters to understand what will be the forecast of my sales for next month or next year. Don't worry if you don't understand what exactly regression is. I don't intend to confuse you at this moment of time with these jargons. I just want to help you understand that there is one statistical technique called regression which is used in predictive analytics. And remember, in due course of time, we will talk in much more detail about regression and various other concepts which will help you understand about the predictive analytics. Predictive analytics is used across different industries. It can be healthcare industry, it can be FMCG industry, it can be finance industry, it can be retail industry, you just name it. Everybody uses predictive analytics. Predictive analytics uses different algorithms. On the basis of it, it predicts the data basis, the historical data which is available in an organization. And the last one, which is coming as a budding field in the field of analytics, is called prescriptive analytics. If descriptive analytics says what has happened in past, predictive analytics says what will happen in future, prescriptive analytics says what should happen in future. It's about recommending actions. If predictive analytics tells you what will happen, this will tell you what should happen so that you can achieve your goals and become successful in the market. Imagine you are running a manufacturing company and you are having a big supply chain. Now you want to optimize this supply chain so that you can minimize your cost. You have multiple options, but it's not humanly possible to evaluate each and every option. Through prescriptive analytics, you can evaluate all of those parameters and can understand what will be the cost, what will be time, what will be the availability of the resources. So prescriptive analytics will suggest you, out of all of the options that you are having, which particular option is best suitable, profitable for your organization. Now you might be thinking, it's all great, the gyan that I have provided looks enticing, but how exactly it's going to help you? I'll explain you all of these concepts in a step-by-step manner so that it will be helpful for each and every professional. Either you are working as an individual contributor, you are working as a leader, you are working as an entrepreneur, or you are running your own small business. All of these concepts will be helpful for you to drive your work, your business successfully and profitably. We'll start what exactly data means because many people don't know what is the difference between data and information. Post this, we will deep dive into descriptive analytics where we will start with the easiest concept like mean, mode and median. And then we'll talk about central tendency, measure of variation, measure of shape. After this, we'll talk about the predictive analytics where we'll start with inferential statistics, something like sample and population. Then we'll talk about the hypothesis testing, chi-square test, t-test. We'll deep dive into regression and we'll talk about different type of regressions like multinomial regressions, logistic regression or trend regression. So though I will explain you all of the techniques related to descriptive analytics and predictive analytics in detail, but I know there are certain tools which you need to know if you want to use your data to get a data-driven decisions and an output. Now these tools include Excel, Tableau, Power BI, Python, and another tool which is renowned one and used by many professionals, which is R. I don't use it very often, but I know these are the tools which industry uses. So I will also explain you the functionality of all of these tools so that you can use your data, load your data in these systems and can get the output which will help you make those decisions on the basis of the data that you analyze. Whether you are new or you already know analytics, this particular channel will help you hone your skills. You may be having a lot of doubts those doubts will get clarified with what I am going to explain it to you. So if you are ready to learn the analytics and want to deep dive into the exciting journey of data analytics, then please hit that button of subscribe and keep watching my videos. I can promise you by end of this particular course, you will be able to analyze data like a pro and will be able to take decisions for the data that you are having. Thanks for watching. This is for today. I'm signing off, but please remember to be curious, understand what exactly data can do for you. Data is power. So have a good day, take care of yourself, and I will see you soon in the next video when we'll talk about what is data.